was fun.
What appears to be the problem today?
Well, driving along and the light scale is dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then there's these things called the Three Amigos. Unfortunately, because of another bad idea, we know what the Three Amigos are, and so I'm like, Dale taught me what the Three Amigos are. I don't want to be hanging out with them today. And hold on to Highway 34. Big clunk from the transmission because, you know, the transmission controller probably is not getting power at that moment. And then everything popped back up. And now it is fine. Except for not the ABS, the one that you have to spin the other way, the ESP light. So I don't have ESP at the moment.
Still drives.
And stops.
And it stops. So Steven mentioned this car came in that dashed a Christmas tree on it. And I have a feeling I know what it is. Steven, let's fire this thing up and let me show you what's going on with this thing. Okay, we have 12 volts sitting here, which isn't great. Steven, fire it up. And at idle we have, well, 11.8. Guess what? We have an alternator problem. No surprise there.
Today what we're working on is we are going to be replacing the harmonic balancer in my car. This is considered the crank pulley. It's at the bottom of the engine. We had to buy a special tool to hold that in place while we get the gigantic 27mm bolt off. So we bought the special socket for that, and we also have the seal that goes behind that. While that was off, I decided I would also get a kit to get the belt and the idler pulley and the tensioner also replaced while everything was apart. And if we have time today, we're also going to be putting on a steering stabilizer, and then we're going to be doing the transmission service as well.
Okay.
Every freaking time.
If you want to get out now, you can.
Here we go.
So I wanted to show something else. Take a look at the state of these flex sticks. They are completely shot. Look at the size of the crack on this side. So Steven's complaining about some vibration. Yeah, I think we just found it. That one's pretty bad. This is the front one, and on the back side, this here is the back, and it's not looking a whole lot better. Yeah, these flex discs are done. All right, first thing we gotta do is get this fan clutch out of here. It's always gonna be delightful. You need to spin it. And if we're lucky, we'll just be able to spin this thing out of here and get it out of the way. Yes. This one, luckily, wasn't too stuck. I had one of these, I actually bent the tool.
Voila.
And one free, if rather filthy, fan. Alright, conveniently enough, I have a helper below me, so Steven's going to turn the wrench and release the belt tension. Go ahead, Steven. Yay! One very perished belt. So, this belt doesn't look terrible. It's got some age on it, a few cracks, but it warrants replacing anyway. Another great discovery. Take a look at the pulley grooves on this thing. Actually spins pretty well though, so the bearings are okay, but the pulley's worn out. People often forget to do water pumps. Hear that clacka clacka clacka? Yeah, water pumps aren't supposed to do that. That's really, really bad. This is shot. How you doing down there?
I'm having a lot of fun, you know, just hanging out, getting oil dripped on me. That does not look like that's the right one, does it? Oh no!
It's not a 10mm?
No, it is not a 12mm. That means it must be even bigger.
That's about 13 then.
Alright. This is oily. Woo! Just in case I need a little extra oil in my hair.
It's pretty much like beard butter.
And there it goes. All right. It's free. All right.
All right, here's the alternator. As you can see, it's rather oil fouled. I think this one's shot. Next. Okay, so Steven now gets to remove the radiator support because we need to get the radiator out because we can't get the tool in to get the harmonic balancer out.
Go team.
Getting that radiator hose off?
Yep. Oh, ugh. This one just flew in my eye. Okay, awesome. All right, so that tube is off, or the out of the way of all the.
Yay!
Aha. Voila. Voila. There we go. Voila. Okay. All right, let's straight up. Now,
One freed radiator. It's pissing all over my floor. Lovely. Now with it removed, we can actually see the dampener. We have much more space for activities. Every time. Every time. There we go. We now actually have enough space to get the tool in place. Now I get the radiator out of the way. Let's press on.
looks like a bad idea.
Okay, so Steven's going to hold on to that large pipe, which is attached to a very large tool, which is now stuck in the center of the harmonic balancer. In the meantime, I'm going to climb up, and I'm going to try to loosen the bolt, which, if we're really lucky, isn't totally stuck. Let's see how it goes. It's in the hex bolt. Let's give it a pull. It's tight. Pull harder, Steven. Stop. Okay, can't do it yet. I need more of a cheater bar.
Okay.
Okay, more pipe.
There we go. 21.
Yep. Pull. Stop, Steven.
All right.
Even more leverage. Let's try this. Nope, that wasn't good, Steven. You just knocked the tool loose. Whoop, I got some movement. It's coming. God, it's hard. Got it, okay. We definitely got some motion.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Either that or we bent the tool. Survey says, well, the tool's still attached. That's good. We're gonna need I need to choke up again. We're gonna do it again. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Wait. There you go. One sec.
Got it?
Got it. We got it. Oh, it's loose. It's so good. Ah.
Boy.
Okay.
Eric Schmidt and Harbor Freight would be very happy with us right now.
Turns out you only need about a 4-foot breaker bar to knock this loose. Pro tip right there.
And mine too.
All right, and there's the bolt. As you can see, Mercedes is also very kind enough to cover the entire thing in Loctite. Isn't that delightful? Thanks, Mercedes. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can get this thing pulled out of here. That's what he says. It's definitely loose. It's coming. It's popping out. I got it.
Yep, I see it.
And one very old, very crunchy harmonic balancer. Let's put this on this table, take a look at it.
Alright, so the very first thing that I noticed when I saw this new one is at the very top, it's obviously very flat, as it should be. Dale, what do you see on the old one?
Yeah, so we take a look at this one. Everything out on here is totally bull. So this old one, this rubber has gone rock hard. It's also really cracked. That's true on both sides. It's bulging out the front, it's rock hard. When this thing goes, this whole thing starts to wobble back and forth because the mass is no longer distributed evenly. This one is shot. All right, let's put the new one in there.
Alright. Is it?
Not even close.
Yep, that's in.
Okay, she's still up in the lift, but if we come underneath now, we can see that we have a shiny new harmonic balancer. That's all done and installed. However, what we don't have is a new water pump, and we don't have new flex discs, which are still shot. But on the plus side, Steven's back there, and he's currently ordering those parts. So we'll be back later to finish this job up. See you next time.